It's the Hive 10 with Dennis and Ken.
Episode 372, I'm pretty sure about that. So,
Wow.
Ken,
Yeah.
are you admiring yourself in the mirror?
Well,
or-
you know.
Actually, you have a very nice shirt on. What's all that about?
Okay, so this shirt, in case I wore it yesterday, but don't think that I've been wearing it for 24 hours, even though I should. If you notice right here, it says, Fue Quen Dessus St. Mark 80. This is a Haitian shirt that is about our Pathways to English nonprofit. So,
Excellent.
And of course, if you go to Pathways to English, .org or .com, .org, because we are a nonprofit organization, you can help support a very worthy orphanage and school. Lots of exciting things are coming that way, Dennis, but we can't talk about that today because we've got so much to cover.
We do have a lot to cover, but that was also important too. So
Very important.
Cool. Timer.
Oh,
that was
really?
all free.
That's perfect.
Where is it? Where is
It's
it
up
today?
here. We just finished our new version of our phenomenal sewing show known as Modified, because we're modifying. That was just we just finished, Dennis.
I know. I was like there and everything.
It was fantastic. Look for it every Thursday. A new episode comes out.
And we're getting ready for another show tonight. Our first show with an audience since this whole thing started.
Woo.
A long time ago. It feels
So
like
exciting,
5
so
years
exciting.
ago. But we'll talk more about that later.
Yeah.
First, to business.
Whoa.
Yesterday we announced our first 10 finalists in the 10 show for the screenplays. This is where they ended up.
Whoa, look at that. That's pretty good coverage of the entire country. I mean, we are everywhere except for where we're not.
And we're also in Italy. That's what that one on the right is.
That's right, heading that way or this way.
But we have 10 more to announce, our final 10 finalists. So
It's so exciting.
let's get to that.
All right, so I think this is number 11.
Number 11 is
showing up. Oh, this is Starina Johnson's in Los Angeles, my hometown, for Border Towns, a drama with a minimum bid of $50. Very
So this
exciting.
is about a woman who meets a stranger who is struggling. Okay, there it is. Who has some surprising advice for her.
Very surprising.
Yeah, that was a surprise for me.
Yeah, there you go. You
Okay,
always gotta
number 12.
Aha.
Bridget Amos from Lincoln, Nebraska for her script, Bernice's Birthday, a drama. Her minimum bid is set at $50.
So on her birthday, Bernice just wants to enjoy a nice salad at an outdoor
remember
cafe.
this one,
When
yeah.
her husband Lloyd objects and giving money to a street musician, she may have to toss her birthday plans. This is a beautiful screenplay, and it sort of is very helpful for many people in relationships. So there you go.
Yep. Okay, number 13 is
There we go. Emma Run, Chicago to Fix a Dinosaur drama. Minimum bid, is that $60? $60.
Yeah, so this sounds like it could be a fun show, but it is heavy-hitting drama and it tugs at the old heartstrings. Two strangers running from their realities collide in a stairwell at a hospital. So
Yeah, it's powerful. Powerful
good stuff.
All right, you're going to love it. Plus, it's Chicago. Because it's got two there, two LA. Who's going to win out of the LA-Chicago battle? We're going to find out with number 15.
Maybe 14?
14. Oh,
I
good.
don't know.
Aaron Osgood from Brighton, Michigan. Minor Deviations. Sci-fi.
Sci-fi.
And
nice.
this one's cool. It has a minimum bid of 100. I love how our biddings factor. That's going to be so exciting when the show starts. But yeah, that's where we are.
So yeah, Mr. McNally had a wife and she was one in a million.
Oh.
She passed away, very sad. So he's struggling to find a caregiver for the children, and when he does, the price is more than he anticipates because it's sci-fi.
So much fun. So much fun. All right.
Now we're at 15.
15. Okay. Kenzie.
Stephen Martin from Lafayette, Indiana.
Whoa.
I think we're calling this art. I think the slashes are still silent. Minimum bid, $50. It's a dark comedy.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
With an all-female cast. They're all-stars, of course.
They will
Three
be.
judges try to define what art is and decide what is good and what isn't. And of course, it's all going downhill from there. It's
Which makes
very
it a
dark
dark
comedy.
comedy, yep.
Always a fun genre, I believe.
All right, number 16. Ken Pruce from
What?
Orlando for his script, The Elusive Pursuit of Maximum Bliss. Sci-fi again.
Whoa.
Minimum bid $50. This is a good script. What's it about, Ken? Remember?
Well, it's not too distant in the future, and bliss bands allow one to track their allows one to track their joy. It's missing something from his life. A wealthy benefactor visits a female scientist to explore multiple timelines and the feasibility of 100% happiness.
Yeah, so it's like you get this little, it's a deluxe iWatch
Yeah.
thing, and you have your score, your bliss score, and you really want to get that high, and I can't get above 76 or something like that. So it's pretty exciting.
How do you do it?
You got to watch the show and
Okay.
find out. So
fun.
all right.
Plus, it's Florida, and that kind of gets us. You know,
Way to
now
go,
we're getting
Florida.
all the four corners practically. Okay, number 17. Robert Hugh from Brown Gainesville. Is that right?
no.
I messed that all up, didn't I?
Robert Hugh Brown,
From Gainesville.
From Gainesville.
I know
in
Gainesville's
Florida.
in Florida, so.
See, that's where the dot is.
That
Yeah.
helps. They all want cake. Minimum bid $50. So tell us about this one.
Okay, I'm going to read this one because it's long. In the criminal justice system of the future, oh, I do remember now, nutritionally based offenses against the young are considered especially unacceptable, like sugar. Forget about it in the future.
Yeah.
Martha may think she's just making a grandchild a birthday cake, but she's about to get grilled by the food police and get grilled.
Oh, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
I love this kind of
stuff.
stuff. I'm
Good job,
always
Florida.
interested. All right, is it 18?
18's up.
Whoa.
Oh, back to Florida.
Woo!
This is exciting.
Gretchen Suarez Pena.
Yeah, it could
Bartow,
be
Florida.
Could
Could
be
be
it has
Pena.
like the thing.
Pina. It could be Pina. It's a
knows?
beautiful name. I love it. I know that this is dry spell, a drama, and it is pretty interesting. Deals with a couple and challenges.
Dinner
But-
time.
A
And,
marriage hangs in
kind
the
of
balance as the
parallels
drought
with
and
the
heat wave
drought,
continue
yeah.
to ravage the couple's hometown.
So congratulations, Gretchen. And next up, number 19, the penultimate, Joe Zero from Ann Arbor, Michigan. Oh, Kodak Shirley.
Oh, one of my favorites. I'm not going to lie.
It's a drama, and then you'll see the minimum bid is question mark, because this could throw a little wrench into the system, actually. We were going through the contracts last night,
Yeah?
and we found a gap where Mr. Zero, his name was. So I'm not sure we have a contract. So anyway, this is our little admin
Ooh.
thing that we got to work out. But
Okay.
if it doesn't work out, we're going to have to make a supplemental.
We will have to make a
announcement.
supplemental.
A
We
whole
will have
10
20.
show will be based
So
on
that's
that.
interesting.
Yeah, I got to have 20 because it's the 10 show. So, all right. And now the last one, and probably before this one goes up, we should say,
Yeah?
I thought it was going to go back, but it's not. That we received over 300 submissions. We're grateful to all the screenwriters for submitting. We wish we could pick all of you, but we had to narrow it down. And we had to make some tough calls, and sometimes it was based on, we had so many in a certain genre, and even though there were some other good scripts in that genre, we needed to mix it up a little bit. So tough calls all around, but
Yeah,
we do
I
appreciate
read-
the talent.
I read all of the 40 that were there, and once again, they're amazing scripts. And as you said, the balance had to be achieved, so sometimes the comedies kind of took it a little bit. So, not
So
to say that
now
that's
we can
bad.
reveal
Now the ultimate. Forget the pen.
number 20 is,
Whew.
to
Greg
everyone's
Lamb, I have a
surprise,
prediction.
Greg
Lamb,
Lamb
oh.
from Boston for Stick and Move. Stick and Move. Wait. Oh, Stick and Move. Stick
Yeah.
and Move, yeah. That's
Okay,
like a
I'm not
thing.
going to deny it. This is great fun. So,
Comedy, minimum bid, $60. What's it about, Ken?
well, let me tell you,
Yeah.
it's such a
Bad.
good,
So bad
it's
it's
about love and about the challenges and what's real and not real and putting on appearances. I can tell you all about it because, yeah, I'm a fan.
But yeah, it was like my first boxing experience. I boxed only one time in my life, and the guy hit me in the face, and it hurt, and I cried, and I didn't know you're not supposed to cry.
Well, let me tell you,
boxing.
love is like a boxing match. For all of us, we've all been there, taking it on the chin.
Boom.
there you
Okay.
go.
One
All
more
right.
slide we want to show, and that has to do with. Let me see the big slide here.
Big slide.
Okay.
Now-
Filmmakers. We're still stuck at 8 filmmakers. We're trying to get to 10. We'd love to have at least a couple alternate. We're not going to beg, well, much,
Okay.
right? We're not going to beg.
Come on, filmmakers!
Come on, you
We
get
need
a $500 budget. You got to go make a 10-minute movie. You got a great script to work with, and you'll get all the fame and glory if you win, and $1,000.
Don't make us sweeten the pot, because we will. But you know,
No, don't hold out. So.
Come on, let's go for it.
Yeah.
So if you know a filmmaker, we've got about 25 seconds, Dennis. Something exciting is happening tonight. You talked about it.
Yes.
Remind us again what it is.
We have a show, the first show we've had in a long time here. It's called Smooth Grooves and the Spoken Word. Tonight of poetry and music. We've got Jen Blossel going
Jen Blossel.
be our guest performer, and Adam Hartshorn going to do his
What
thing.
if you can't come? Can you still watch it online?
You can watch it online at HiveChannel5.com, and we're blowing up. We're all dead, but we wanted to leave you with this clip. And so we still have like 3 tickets left.
Which is actually 12 seats.
12 seats because you buy them in pods of 4. And even though we're dead, we're talking to you from beyond the explosion in
The afterlife.
the afterlife.
Yeah,
We're
that's
flying
it.
through the air still. We haven't landed, so until we finish.
Pathwaystoenglish.org. Help us out. We can use your help. Thank
Okay.
you very much, everyone. We'll see you tonight.
It's the show critics are calling pretty cool, and wow, that sounds like fun. Tune in Fridays at 7:30 for Smooth Grooves and the Spoken Word with yours truly. I'll be sharing some of my original poetry and songs in an evening my mom calls hard to forget. Tune in, because this show is not just about poetry, it's about life.